Good morning, everybody. Got my Cafe El Baccio. I'm on another cruise, this time on the Celebrity Beyond, which can only mean one thing. It's ship tour and review time. Oh, it's true. It's damn true. Stay tuned.
A new place, a new home, for a while, let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back, take my time, just enjoy the ride. A new man passing by, life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself. Oh, I feel so alive. As I reach out to the sky. I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way. My way. My way. My way. My way. Cause I found my way. My way, my way, my way, my way. I found my way, I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way, I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way. I found my way. Cause I found my way. My way, my way. My way, my way. Cause I found my way. My way, my way. My way, my way. I found my way. I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way. I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. I am the Bus Man, and this is another episode of On the Road. This channel is your gateway to all of my travel tips, guidance, and advice on all things related to motorcycling, motovlogging, cruise, and destination vacations. For those of you watching who have already subscribed to my channel, thank you very much. It is appreciated. With your support, my channel continues to grow on my drive towards 1,000 subscribers. For those of you watching who have not yet subscribed, my only ask is that if you like the content, why not consider hitting that like and subscribe button and ringing that bell for future notifications. It's absolutely free. There's no commitment, no obligation. Doing so will only let you know when I put out future content. So now that that's out of the way, without further ado, pitter patter, let's get at her. One more sip of the Cafe El Baccio first. It's a great way to start the morning. So today is day 4 of our Caribbean cruise on board the Celebrity Beyond. It's a 9-night cruise with ports of call in Grand Cayman, where we were at yesterday, Aruba, Curacao, and Jamaica. So Right now it's November 25th is the day of this recording, and as we do the tour you're going to see that they're setting up all of the Christmas decorations, so you get a bit of an added bonus there. So in starting the ship tour, as we always do on this channel, we're going to start on deck 3, and we're going to work our way through all of the interior amenities and locations that I have access to. And from there, we're going to start on deck 14 and work our way down, probably finishing towards the Ocean View Cafe. So again, we're on the Celebrity Beyond. So far over the last few days, it's been an absolutely stunning and amazing cruise ship. It's my first time on the Celebrity Beyond, and as you all know, predominantly I sail the Solstice or Millennium class ships. So yeah, we're in for a treat today. So let's talk and more walk. Stay tuned. All right, so we're currently on deck 3 forward, and this is the internet desk or internet cafe over in this location. We're just by the forward elevators, so if you get off the elevators and work your way forward, you'll end up in this area. The internet desk, there's a series of desks that are open. They have laptops and provide you the ability to use the internet if that's what you would like to do. So moving around to the left, you have guest relations. Some people know this as guest services. So if you have any issues or concerns, on the left side of deck 3 forward, you have the guest relations area. If you have any issues or concerns relative to your booking whatsoever, you can come to these fine folks and they will remediate and alleviate any concerns that you may have. Moving away from the elevator banks, which are located right here. As you can see, on the other end of the elevators are the aft elevator stairways. So coming around from the computer desk or internet area, you have this little hallway which takes you towards in the direction, the aft end of the ship. Again, when you come to this part of the hallway, this takes you to where staterooms are located. How you doing, my man? And again, you can see the decor of this brand new cruise ship. Again, there's not a whole lot of amenities and things to see on deck 3, but as you can tell, we're walking back towards the aft of the ship. And in this location, by following this route that I just followed, this takes you to our first main dining location, which is the Tuscan restaurant. Opposite the Tuscan restaurant, you have the Normandy restaurant. Got some nice artwork here, little statue. You're going to see a lot of artwork, and just give a bit of a panoramic shot. You can see the Christmas decorations are starting to go up. This is a little waiting area. So let's just walk into Normandy. Quick look around. As you can see, it's very elegant, very classy, very high end. Okay, so we've taken the stairway up to deck 4, and from this location you can see the Cypress restaurant. Moving around to the right is the staircase, up and down, and then the Cosmopolitan restaurant. And here's another example of some of the displays and artwork that they have. So what's different on the Edge class ships from the Solstice and Millennium class ships is the 4 dining rooms that I just showed you are the main dining rooms. There is no single main dining room where all passengers gather to eat their meals. So on this particular cruise, I happen to have the select dining, or AKA anytime dining. And what you do is you choose whichever restaurant that you want to go to. And each of the 4 restaurants has their own unique select items that are relative to that restaurant. So for example, Tuscan will have an Italian themed selection that are dedicated only to that restaurant. Also likewise, the Normandy restaurant will have French selection items, Cosmo, American, and so on. I think you get it. So all 4 of the restaurants, regardless of which one you choose, will have the classic items which are back on the menu. And so if you're just, for example, if it's turkey dinner night, you can get the turkey dinner at any one of the 4 restaurants. So take a look and see which restaurants are full or which ones have waiting lists and which ones don't. And if you're just going to have the main items, you're not looking for anything in particular, then my suggestion would be go to the one that you won't have to wait. So from the Cypress and the Cosmopolitan restaurant, moving forward, you can access the casino directly from this location. However, given that we're on a sea day and the casino's open, they will not allow me to shoot footage while the casino is open and people are gambling. So with the power of zoom, you can see a bit of an idea. It looks like a classic standard Vegas style casino. It has blackjack, craps, roulette, Pai Gow poker, regular poker. So it's well laid out. All right, so from Cypress and Cosmo, again, over that way is the casino entrance. So from this direction, we can get to the other amenities from Deck 4, which is the way we're heading right now. And once we get there, we'll resume the footage. All right, so we're on Deck 4 again. We're on the aft portion of the ship. And these are where the shops are located. So here you have a shop called Sense of Self, just clothing and boutique items. We'll just work our way down the hallway. Once we approach this location by Effie, if you go left, oh, look, another entrance to the casino. How shocking. Now, if you walk into this area, the elevators basically are centered between the port and starboard side of the boat. So as we make our past Effie, which is one of the jewelry stores, and you have to have muchos dineros to be able to shop here. Let me tell you, I was in here the other day. The prices are outrageous, ridiculous, and over the top. But if you have money to burn, then this is the place to go. Oh, it's true. It's damn true. So getting back to the ship, the elevators on the Edge class ships are both forward and aft. There's no midship elevators. However, the forward and aft elevators are closer towards their respective midship locations. So it's not like you have to walk too far to get where you need to go. So we're now in the Craft Social Bar. This is like a little sports bar. Good place. It's just outside the casino. On other ships, it would be the bar in the casino. This bar is just outside the casino. It's a small little place to watch sports or to just hang out. Making our way through. Again, you can see they're busy putting up all the Christmas decorations. And just up here is Le Grand Bistro. This is one of the specialty dining restaurants. It's not free, not included in your cruise fare. I'll just take a quick shot of the Grand Bistro area. Again. Yes, that's about 8:15 and 10:15, I believe. The first requirement would be a couple of minutes more to talk about the base, so definitely recommend figure out figure out the area that we got. And as you can see in the Grand Bistro, you can get croissants, loaf focaccia, miniature braids, demi baguettes, sourdough loaves, medallion of the day, and fougasse of the day. And as far as other items, they have the ham and cheese baguettes, tuna salad, baguette sandwiches, and Breland turkey baguette sandwiches. You can see the prices $6, $7, and $8, and a variety of different beverages from $4 or $5 each. All right, we're walking out of the Grand Bistro. The next thing that's new that you won't find on any other class of ship, Le Voyage by Chef Daniel Boulud. And this is the piece de resistance, the Grand Foyer. And down below us is the Martini Bar. Now the Martini Bar is technically on deck 3. You can access it from the aft elevators. But I wanted to show it to you from this angle. So this is the chandelier that's unique to the Celebrity Beyond. Every Edge class ship has a different chandelier unique to that particular ship. Now, given the current time right now is about 10:30 in the morning, the Martini Bar is currently closed, but when it's open, this place is full and it's always hopping. Alright, so if you go towards the starboard side of the ship on the Grand Foyer from the Martini Bar, you will be entering Cafe El Baccio. Everything at Cafe El Baccio is included if you have a classic or a premium drink package. If you do not have a classic or a premium drink package, there is a fee associated which can be charged to your SeaPass account. So these are the hard-working crew on board the Celebrity Beyond. They work an incredible number of hours, and they work exceptionally hard to give everybody nothing but satisfaction. So again, moving forward on the starboard side from Cafe El Baccio, the next location right adjacent to Cafe El Baccio is the photo gallery. So the photo gallery, they have digital photographs always being taken on board, and you can tap your SeaPass card on one of the terminals that are just there in front of us, and if there's any pictures of you, you can bring them up. Facial recognition technology will make all the pictures that have been taken of you available for you to purchase. Right next to the photo gallery is the Celebrity Eye Lounge. If you have any issues with your Wi-Fi, it's not working or it stopped working, or you want to do an upgrade from basic Wi-Fi to premium Wi-Fi, this is where you come and they will take care of you. Adjacent and right next to the photo shop is the shore excursions location and the concierge. The concierge can assist you with making any bookings or shore excursions, shows, specialty dining, whatever it is that you're looking to have done. For the most part, your concierge can assist you in that regard. And this is the Future Cruise Vacations area. Now, one of the things that they have in the Future Cruise Vacations area is a digital terminal. So what you have to do is you have to tap your SeaPass card here, and then from there you can look at the different selections and different cruises. It's all touch screen. It gives you everything that you want to know about the ship, the retreat sun deck, the various amenities. So you can use this to learn about the ship. And you can also, if you don't like using technology and you want to go old school, of course you have the different pamphlets and brochures that will let you know what cruises are scheduled moving forward. All right, so the next tip that I have for you is when you're on board any cruise ship, always pay a visit to Future Cruise Vacations for a couple of reasons. The first one is you will always get additional onboard credit for booking a future cruise while on board. And you will always get, on top of the additional onboard credit, you will also get the best promotion available, which you can stack on top of your onboard credit. So you can pyramid the benefits by booking on board a future cruise. Secondly, by booking on board, you get a reduced deposit of only $100. Now I'm Canadian, so for me it's $100 Canadian. For Americans, it would be $100 American. So you get the benefit of a reduced or best deal. You get the extra onboard credit, and you get the reduced deposit. So those are three good reasons to always book on board whenever you can. Now, the other benefit of on board is if you don't know what cruise you want to book, let's say you haven't really made up your mind, you can do what's called a future cruise booking. So for a $100 deposit, you'll have 6 months to determine what cruise you want to do, and it will be the same as if you were booking on board. So you'll get the extra onboard credit. You'll get whatever promotion is available, even though you're not booking on board. So even if you don't book anything, I will always do the future cruise booking so that I can take advantage of the benefits. So from the Future Cruise Vacations, we have Attraction, which is another shop, but again with a lot of trinkets, hats. You got the X Collection, which is all celebrity shirts, t-shirts, hats, model ships, what have you. To the left, you have The Club, which is a nightclub, a dance studio. They also host Deal or No Deal in here. They have other game shows as well. So let's take a look. I'll show you the inside. So this is the interior of the club. There is copyright music playing, so I won't be looking for a copyright claim, but this gives you a good view and what the interior of the club looks like.
How many you are? 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on, here you go. It's complete. How many? You're missing 2 more. All right.
So moving forward from the club, the last thing we have before we enter the theater, of course, is the liquor store. They sell cigars in here. The only advice I would have for you is they will tell you that everything's tax and duty free, which is true. However, in my experience, the duty free shops at border crossings or in the airport have way better prices and are also duty free. So to each their own. Now we're still on the starboard side of the ship, and we're working our way towards the theater. So they're doing a presentation in here right now. So
No, the opposite. Keep me honest. Not that you need to, because I will always speak. But yeah, no, normally.
First side, I think they're going or something, I don't know, but just make it sharper. Yeah. Sharp box for me. Yeah, but the second time you cross. So when Dan you cross that time, just cross that side. Yeah.
You may use cameras and video during this show, and we encourage you to use social media to share your experience of our performances across the wider network. We do, however, ask that no flash photography is used in the interest of cast safety.
all right, so as you can see right behind me, they're getting ready to start a matinee show. So I'm not going to be disruptive or discourteous by continuing a vlog standing next to people who are trying to enjoy the show. So I'm just outside of the theater, and I've swapped over to the port side of the ship. So with the theater, shows on the Celebrity Beyond are at 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. respectively. And they have a variety of different shows. They have some production shows. Last night they had a juggler, comedian. They'll have musicians, vocalists. So there's quite a variety. There's going to be something for everybody. And during the day they have different seminars, presentations, and some of the singers, or the fellow that was on last night, the juggler, is doing a matinee show today. So there's always something going on in the theater. So it's worthwhile checking out. Now that Jumbotron giant screen behind the stage is absolutely phenomenal. It's 8K. The sound system in that theater is ridiculous. Absolutely amazing. What else? The theater seating is very comfortable. Well, it should be. It's a brand new ship. And unlike the Millennium or Solstice class ships, as you saw, it doesn't have a traditional stage. It's a circular stage that's kind of out in the crowd. It gives you more crowd engagement, and it brings the show right to the crowd. And the stage is at a lower level. So when cast members at the production show the other day, I was sitting in the front row. Absolutely amazing. So the theater gets a double thumbs up from me, that's for sure. So these are the forward elevators, which are centered between the entrances and or exits of the theater, which is directly to my left and my right. So again, the elevators are centered and splitting the port and starboard side of the ship. All right, so from the theater exit, we've moved up to deck 5. There's the deck 5 entrance. If you enter the theater on deck 5, you will be in what I will call the upper deck, or the upper bowl. So we're working our way past through the forward elevators. There's the upper deck entrance to the club. And swinging around down this hallway, we're going to be going towards the art gallery and the amenities on deck 5. All right, so This is the art gallery area. As you can see, there is no art on the walls because today is the art auction. So all of the art has been moved to a larger venue so that they can conduct the auction. But if you want to look at the art or come visit the art, it's just down the hallway on deck 5 from the theaters. So as we work our way down from the art gallery, again deck 5, to the right is the world-class bar. And this is where you can find all of your very high-end liqueurs and cocktails, Johnny Walker Blue, some of the finer selections as it were. And it's another little place you can go to partake in a libation of your choice. So this is on this deck what they call the Grand Plaza. And again, you can see the opulence and the money that they spent on the layout of everything in this, on this cruise ship. So this is another paid for specialty restaurant, Raw on 5. So this is a sushi fish based restaurant. So let's take a quick look on the inside. And of course you have the beautiful ocean views, and as you can see, today is a beautiful sunny day. And there's a view of the Grand Foyer from the Grand Plaza. Absolutely stunning. All right, moving on from the Raw on 5, which is to my left. And from the Grand Plaza, you do have a staircase down to my left to get down to deck 4. Moving across to the other side of the Grand Plaza. This is on the port side. This is where I ate last night. This takes you to the Fine Cut Steakhouse. Now at night it's very dimly lit. It's quite dark in terms of the ambiance, which is why I didn't record a review last night. There just wasn't enough light, and I'm not going to bring lighting into a high-end dining restaurant for obvious reasons. However, you can see the layout and the decor. Now this is very high-end, very classy, and the food, I can tell you, was ridiculous. Absolutely amazing. I had the bone-on filet mignon. Next level. And if you come to the Fine Cut Steakhouse, this is the view that you get should you happen to have a window, or should I say a table by the window. So when I ate here last night at the Fine Cut Steakhouse, I booked it pre-cruise, as I always do. And it's not a cheap place to eat, but let me tell you, worth every penny. I paid pre-cruise with the pre-cruise discount. It was $92 Canadian. So if you're not Canadian, you can do the conversion. I think $92 Canadian works out to roughly somewhere between $50 and $60 American. But it's well worth it. Come to the Fine Cut Steakhouse. You will not be disappointed. So we're just leaving the Fine Cut Steakhouse and we're continuing our journey towards the aft end of the ship.
Am I going the right way for the eating restaurant?
So to our right, we have, surprise, shocking, another jewelry store. And there's no shortage of money that you can't spend in this place. So here's another example of the artwork and the decor. Absolutely stunning. On the other side, you have Cartier. So from deck 5, you'll see a sign right next to Cartier that says Magic Carpet. So if the Magic Carpet was on deck 5, this is the location these doors would be open and you could step onto the Magic Carpet. Now it will be on deck 5 usually for their dinner services when they're doing dinner on the Magic Carpet. But as you can see, it's a windy day today and the seas are a little choppy. They are a little bit rough, but this boat just doesn't seem to really move. It handles the water and the waves very well. The boat is very, very stable, very, very steady. So from this location, you're obviously, this is the first level on deck 5 that you have access to the outer deck, or decks plural. And this just takes you, like any cruise ship, on the outer decks around the perimeter of the cruise ship, both port and starboard side. These doors take you back in to the deck 5 where we just left. So we're just going to go in and continue our trek through the cruise ship. So we're coming back in through Cartier and we're now in the aft elevator area. We're going to go around the other side and continue working our way towards Eden. So we've arrived at the entryway. We're on the port side of deck 5, heading towards the aft of the ship, and we're working our way through this spectacular piece of scenery. Sit back and enjoy. Is that absolutely amazing or what? Simply spectacular, stunning, over the top, and now you're going to see stuff that'll just blow your mind. No words needed. This is what you get when you spend the money to board the Celebrity Beyond. So we've arrived at Blue, which is adjacent to Eden. Blue is for Aqua class guests. It's reserved only for Aqua class guests. And it is a healthier type eating. However, in Blue, you can eat off of the regular main dining menu if you choose to do so. And yeah, so if you're booked on a Aqua class cruise, then this is where you want to come. Deck 5, aft, right next to Eden. All right, working our way forward. Again, you can see they have these little hammock suspended chairs if you just want to come and sit and relax and take it all in. They have another jewelry store here, Mont Blanc. And in case you missed it, here we are. So right now they're serving lunch at Eden. Eden is another venue that is specialty dining. It's not included in your cruise fare. and it is really high-end type cuisine. Wow, wow, and wow. Now in the evening time after dinner, Eden will host a variety of different shows. In the evening time, they'll have live music, different forms of entertainment. So it's a multi-purpose venue and dining room. So moving up the stairs towards the upper deck, you do have some more sitting areas. And if you come here just to relax, read your iPad and have a drink, this is the view you get. We're now in the upper part of Eden, as you can tell, because you can see the ceiling. Those are the stairways leading down to the lower levels. And again, everything here is about elegance, panache, class, indulgence. Pick your favorite word. And this is a shot from the middle deck area, baby grand piano. All right, so we've left Eden, it's behind us, and we're walking back through. Now we're walking towards the forward part of the ship. And just because it was so amazing, over the top, and outstanding, let's go through this mind-blowing maze one more time. Simply spectacular. All right, so that concludes the interior portion of the tour. All of the amenities that any guest would have access to will be able to go to or visit any of the locations that I've already visited. And now we're going to proceed to do the outside portion of the tour. And we're going to start at the Sunset Bar at the top of the ship. Stay tuned. All right, so we've arrived at deck 15. We're at the aft end of the ship and we're at the Sunset Bar. And we're going to work our way forward from deck 15 and see what there is. Starting with the view. And what a view it is. So this is the Sunset Bar, deck 15, aft end of the ship. As you can see, it is quite popular up here. There's plenty of seating. This is a really good place to come for the evening for a nightcap before you call it a night. And of course, anything you order from here is going to require a drink package, premium or classic. Otherwise, you can charge whatever you order to your room. So from the Sunset Bar, you have this little walkway which has a sheltered covered area which offers a little shade. They have all kinds of lounge style seating, which allows you to partake in some ocean views. And again, this is unique to Celebrity Beyond. This was, or moving forward, the Ascent and the recently announced Excel. All right, moving on from the Sunset Bar, another unique thing that you're going to find on Celebrity Beyond are what they call the infinity pools. So there are two infinity pools, also known as the plunge pools. And this is another area you can come, which you can see a lot of people do, to get away from the main Lido deck pool, so that they can enjoy some relaxation and get away from the more party type atmosphere. So adjacent to the plunge pools or the infinity pools, just heading forward from the Sunset Bar, you have the Rooftop Grill. This is another specialty dining restaurant. I've been here before. The food is absolutely amazing. It's based on a barbecue type theme, and as you can see, it's outdoor eating. It is sheltered. There are glass panels to insulate you from wind and rain should there be those conditions. But the food here is absolutely amazing, and the price is very reasonable. As you can see, they're getting ready for their lunch service. So while you're eating dinner at the Rooftop Grill, you can enjoy the scenery of the rooftop garden area. All the plants here are live. There's nothing artificial. And in the rooftop garden, they have a giant Titantron TV, as you can see, with the famous Celebrity X. Right now they're playing a movie, which is one of the daytime attractions. We're now moving towards the Lido deck and the pool area. So this area here, this green area with the white line is the walking and or jogging track. The left side is for jogging, the right side is for walking. On deck 15, still on deck 15, sorry. This is a little area they have set aside if you want to play ping pong. And we're still on the jogging track. And then right in front of us, one deck below, is the pool area. And we'll get some aerial shots of that while we're walking up the jogging track towards the forward part of the ship on deck 15. On deck 16, you will see this. This is where the hot tubs are located. They're above the pool, so if you want to access the hot tubs on the Lido deck, you got to take the stairs up to deck 16. There's the first one. And there's the second one. All right, so we're on the magic carpet. Let's take a look.
He has a good run, but he's
And this is the view you get when you're on the magic carpet. And at this time, deck 16. But sit back, relax, have a drink, take it easy. And these are the views. All right, so again, amazing scenery on the magic carpet. As I talked about earlier, the magic carpet is used as a dining venue. When it's operating as a dining restaurant, it'll be on deck 5. The other, again, it's open all day, regardless of whatever deck it may be on. You can go there to relax, have a drink, socialize, and then last but not least, at times, it can also be used for tendering. Now, yesterday we were at the Grand Cayman, and they did not use the magic carpet for tendering. I couldn't find out why. We just used the regular tendering process from deck 3. So yeah, that's the magic carpet, and we'll just finish off here on deck 16. There's not really a whole lot left. On deck 16 and deck 17, moving forward from where we are, is where the retreat class guests have their specialty. Wow, it's really windy up here. That's where the retreat class guests retreat area is. Their reserved pools and bars and amenities. Clearly, I'm not a retreat class guest on this cruise, so I do not have access to those areas. So on deck 16, just above the Lido, this is where the Masted bar is located. So from the Lido deck, you go through those doors, you walk in, and this takes us into the Ocean View Cafe. So we're now once again walking towards the aft of the ship. So from the Lido deck, you can come straight into the Ocean View Cafe. So on the right side, we have Scoops, where you come to get some hard ice cream or soft ice cream, whatever you prefer. This is the Cafe El Baccio Part 2 as part of the Ocean View Cafe. So you can get yourself your favorite coffees or anything else that you would get when visiting Cafe El Baccio. Plenty of seating. Now this particular cruise is almost a full ship, so as you can tell, the lunch is in full swing right now, and I am going to do a full tour and review of the buffet, so I'm not going to get into a whole in-depth review. That'll be a separate video. This just gives you the location and a kind of a generalized overview of what there is. And as you can see on the Celebrity Beyond, all of the food options are served in various stations, so it's not just one giant long line waiting to get your food. All right, working our way towards the very back of the ship. This will be the outdoor seating area. And unlike other like Millennium and Solstice class ships, if you want pizza, the secret to pizza is you got to come all the way back here, because this is the pizza station. You won't find it in the main buffet area. So this is the outdoor eating area at the very back of the ship of the Ocean View Cafe. Right above us, there's a bar, which would be the Sunset Bar. So you can grab a drink and then come right down here and enjoy the wake while you eat your lunch. Adjacent to the pizza station on the starboard side, we have the Ocean View Bar, where this fine gentleman will get you anything that you want, regardless of what it may be. So this is the view of the Ocean View Cafe from the starboard side looking across. And we'll make our way forward and head towards the Solarium. Just exited the Ocean View Cafe. And again, we're heading forward, and this is the Lido deck. aka the pool. So they're playing copyright music here, so I may have to edit out this portion of the video, but they do have these lounge areas at the forward part of the Lido deck, and they have various types of seating, as you can see, which is different. And this is the pool bar, where you can get no shortage of alcohol. Immediately adjacent to the Lido deck or the pool is the Masted grill, where they have a selection of different beverages which are included as part of your drink package. They have an ice cream machine here that's also free. You don't have to pay for it. There's all your condiments, and here they serve hot dogs and hamburgers. And part of the Masted grill, again, this is included as part of your cruise package. Again, hot dogs, hamburgers, fries, and all of the accompaniments and condiments that you would need to sufficiently surpastify you. We're about to enter the solarium, and the solarium, as you can see, is adults only, 16 years and over. So please be respectful and mindful that a lot of people come into the solarium to get away from the children that may happen to be on board. So this is the solarium, and it has there's obviously a pool in here. This is an area where you can come to relax. The day beds have thick plush mattresses. They're fully adjustable. They have headrest pillows. This is obviously, as you can see, a very popular area, and I like to come here to relax, use the facilities, enjoy the peace and relaxation. It's climate controlled in here. There's 2 hot tubs. Drink service tends to be better in the solarium than it does at the pool. At least that's been my experience. And there are entrances to the solarium heading towards the front of the ship from both the port and the starboard side. Solarium, you have the Spa Cafe. So the Spa Cafe has a variety of different sandwiches, fruit smoothies, healthy type drinks, what have you. The food is included, so there's no extra charge for the food. However, if you do not have a drink package, all of the beverages, other than the ones that are in the stations, so they'll have coffee, tea, water, that's all included in your package, but the smoothies, the vitamin water, and the other offerings that you have to order are not included, so you'll need a classic or a premium drink package. Otherwise, you'll be charging to your stateroom account. So these are the forward elevators. When you get off of these forward elevators on deck 14, you can enter the solarium, and then from there onto the Lido deck and all of the other areas that we've covered. So from this area to the right is the spa. Everything in the spa is a paid area. All of the features and amenities are a paid area. And from here you have a barber shop, a hair salon. Here's one of the barber shop. So this is the relaxation lounge in the spa. Again, pretty self-explanatory. You have some little day beds here with pillows and side tables. And you have a little beverage station. So from the relaxation lounge, when you come out, this is the entryway to the Sea Thermal Suite. Again, if you're an Aqua Class member, this is included in your fare. And in here you have different heated beds and shower rooms, different temperatures, saunas, steam rooms, what have you. And again, if you're Aqua, it's included. Otherwise, it's a paid amenity that you can charge to your SeaPass account. So this is the entryway to the gym area. We'll take a quick look because obviously some people may not like the camera being utilized while people are working out. So we'll try to be discreet, but get a quick look here. See, the gym is located at the very front of the ship, right above the thermal suite and the other treatment areas in the spa. They got lots of treadmills, lots of free weights, lots of machines for you to utilize. They have some cold towels, some dry towels. There's a whole drinking station there. That's all included. We have cross trainers, bicycles, no shortage of equipment, yoga mats. And from this angle, again, you can see the different stations and treadmills, what have you. What a beautiful view to work out in. So in the gym area, they also have things called motion studios. It's like a yoga instruction class type of a thing. When in doubt, don't be afraid to ask any of the staff members that are here. They can direct you to the location that you're looking to get to. And in the gym, there's lots of staff around to show you how the equipment works, the different functions, the different settings, what have you, as part of the daily activity planner. If you look on the Celebrity app, you'll see the different activities, yoga classes, exercise classes, aerobics classes, classes on how to use the equipment, the different functions, yada, yada, yada. So if you're a workout type person, then you've now seen it, you know what to expect, and enjoy. All right, everybody. As you can probably tell, I'm back in my stateroom, just sitting back, relaxing, enjoying the cold water. It's been quite the tour. We visited all of the interior areas. As I started in the intro, that anybody who's on board the Celebrity Beyond, other than a retreat class guest, would have access to. We've seen some amazing things. That Eden is absolutely unbelievable. This entire cruise ship, luxury, comfort, over the top, off the hook, off the chain. Again, granted, it is a brand new Edge class ship. Again, the ship is absolutely elegant. The finishings, the furnishings, the fine touches, the level of comfort. If you can't have fun, peace, tranquility, and relaxation on board this cruise ship, well then I don't know what to say. Yeah, so hopefully you found this content helpful and will assist you in making your decision as to whether or not you want to sail on the Celebrity Beyond. And with that, I'm calling this one a wrap. I am the Bus Man. You take care, be well, and I'll see you on the road. Aye, aye, and goodbye. Peace. Until the next one. You take care, everybody. Bye-bye.